we got Austin instead of Andre.
Yep. Sorry if y'all were expecting him. Y'all got me today.
He's next.
He's next though. He's coming up next.
We'll start with Brooks.
All right.
Hey, Austin, was just talking with Ed. He was talking about how y'all gave each other your space to kind of make your decisions on your own. He said he was waiting for you for a long time. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about what went through your mind and your decision process to come back to us.
Well, yeah, like you said, we gave each other space. He was in Dallas making his decision. I was on vacation with my girlfriend in Destin, Florida, just taking time to relax and, like you said, make my decision. And at the end of the day, just being able to come back and bounce back from last season, have a championship effort, and then just come back and get another championship for this program is the main reason why I came back.
Yeah, I guess when, that many offensive linemen come back, that many veterans overall come back, there's probably a mission, right, or something you guys are working for. I guess what are the conversations like about why you came back and what you're going for?
Our main goal as a overall unit, as Coach Craig Harbson, we just keep on like I think it was 2 days ago they actually took the Joe Moore Award away from us to the other players that won it. We're not gonna say any names, but that's our main goal and trying to achieve that goal and just bring it back to where it belongs. So, and I did make that evident and I made that clear in my coming back post because I truly do feel like we have the chance to do that.
I'm sorry, Austin, you said they took it away? Where is it?
The Joe Moore Award,
So tell him it rotates.
it rotates because it's the only trophy in college football that actually there's only one copy of, or there's just one. There's no copies, there's no replicas, there's no nothing. It's an 800-pound trophy that they just got to get a whole U-Haul truck and take it from all over the country because right before us, it was at Oklahoma. So they had to take it all the way from Oklahoma in a U-Haul truck in the back of, and then haul it all the way over here, put on like 2x4s to roll it in. So it's a long process.
I got you. It wasn't going to stay at football ops no matter what.
Right. Yeah. No, that just it just relocates.
I just wanted to ask you, how excited are you that everyone's back? And between now and say September, how much better do you think you guys can be collectively as a group?
I think I'm extremely excited on overall like what we'll be able to do as a team and just like you said, having a veteran group back on both sides of the ball is going to be able to how Coach O states iron sharpens iron, us going against the D line and possibly making each other like the best unit in the country. So.
All right, I have two questions. The first one is,
All right.
is it harder for an offensive lineman to decide to come back than any other position because of the physical beating you take every game all year, and you really need some space to think about if you want to, I guess, do that again here. And secondly, the new offensive concepts, how do you like them? So those are my two questions.
Okay. We'll go off of the second question. I'll do the second question first. I personally love the new concept of the offense. It's giving playmakers like plays to make plays, so it'll be able to like give them time and just like you see in 2019, we have playmakers in space making plays and just letting everyone have fun with it, just like you would play football in the backyard. And then, like you say, coming back as an offensive lineman with the risk of injury, that with me and then our offensive line, we try to make ourselves durable to where and just a tougher mindset to where regardless of if we roll our ankle or something, just tape it up. So that really wasn't like for me personally, that wasn't a hesitant or like something that would hold me back from coming for another season. Because I tend to think of myself as a pretty durable guy, so.
Hey, Austin, this is Dennis Dodd from CBS Sports. That's interesting about the Joe Moore Award.
Right.
I wasn't aware it was the only award that didn't have a copy. When did you find that out?
When we got it, actually, when they did our whole like presentation and stuff, And when you're right next to it, you really don't know how big it is until you actually see it, because it's about 8 to 900 pounds. They have to roll it in. You can't move it with a single person. And then they told us like right afterwards, after the ceremony, all the things were being said. I'm asking some of the guys like that brought it in. They're like, yeah, this is the only trophy in college football that there's only one of. So I thought that was pretty cool though. That's the one and only of that trophy. So.
Did you actually see it go off to Alabama when the time came?
I did not. Our coach sent in our group message that it did, and he's like, like I said, he's said in the group message, he's like, oh, what are you gonna do to get it back? And then just starting this whole like motivational thing. So.
Austin, I mean, you're going to be entering your 5th year here.
Yeah.
All the things that you've seen from the time you showed up to now, all the new members. How do you approach a season like this, and how do you see this team and its kind of personalities coming together? What with your experience, what are you recognizing and noticing?
I'm recognizing an early chemistry and an early good sense of camaraderie throughout the entire team. You have old guys and you have young guys holding each other accountable, and just being able to have that overall family atmosphere. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna go for the other I'm gonna hold my own and I'm gonna protect my other person's back. But the first thing I would see that's really starting to stand out to me, just going within this first week of spring, and things are gonna keep going as spring goes on. But the overall camaraderie and the energy is just there. You can smell it, you can taste it, you can cut it with a knife. Everything it's amazing.
All right, I changed my mic, see if this is any better here, but, all right.
Yeah, I
thumbs up, thanks.
I can hear you.
Good seeing you again, Austin.
What's up?
We talked to, we talked to Ed, he talked about the, Ingram, I'm gonna say, Ed.
Yeah.
He talked about communication errors being the issue last year.
Right.
And one of the key things that you guys can clean up.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like y'all have the talent, right? Obviously, y'all came back for a reason.
Right.
What do you feel is the most important thing, I guess, for the offensive line to fix to reach y'all's potential?
I feel like sometimes we weren't working as a well-oiled machine as we could. And I make that reference because if you look at the 2018 season before our national championship season, all the people that were starting in that one, all the people that were starting 2018 season were together. And people were saying stuff they need to work it out, they need to make adjustments. And they gave us a year, and look what happened. And then you have all these people coming back. You have the entire front five coming back. All I'm saying is the sky's the limit, because you've seen the proof is in the pudding with that, because you can easily see that over the year we came back, we won the Joe Moore Award with the exact same guys that were doubted the year before. So
Thanks for your time, Austin.
no problem. Y'all have a good one.